Plan B gets easier too, because I believe the Celtics are much more appealing with a player like Horford anchor in the middle.
You know, they still have assets to flesh out the rest. First of all, the rest of the roster is pretty good. The names that we said would stay.
Yep.
Jay Crowder, Avery Bradley, Marcus Smart, Isaiah Thomas. But outside of that, they still have all those Nets picks. They have all those guys they drafted
Future
this year.
first-round draft picks.
I mean, there's still a lot of work that they can do to make this team even better. I think if this is probably the biggest thing that has moved a team ahead in this sweepstakes, if you will.
No, it is, but once again, to me, it puts them back in that same situation. Although they're in the East, they still have to get through Cleveland.
Yeah.
And you get through that without a Westbrook. So you're still kind of in a situation where it's a lateral move once again without your buddy.
It's a legit step up, don't you think?
No,
it makes you
better than what?
It makes
better
you
than OKC?
better. Look, I don't think Al Horford is
you're
really
talking for Durant.
Yeah, I'm just talking for
for Durant. They're not better. They're not as good as OKC.
Right.
Now they might, if they get Durant, they'd be the second best team in the East. But I don't think they'd be better than Cleveland. And again, you're not better than you were in Oklahoma. So I don't think
I
it's
see it from a standpoint of now all we have to do
regard.
is worry about Cleveland because we're obviously the second best team. So maybe that is a better situation than being in the West, having to deal
But
with
your
San
team just
Antonio.
isn't as good.
But it is.
The devil's advocate here is that for Oklahoma City, you're always having to worry about those other teams in the West. And we've seen from what happened to the Warriors, you can look as dominant and everyone's in your rearview mirror, and then one sprained MCL, one bogut roll of his knee or whatever, and all of a sudden you're vulnerable. And so you can say, yeah, but you're still not as good as Cleveland, until Kyrie gets hurt or LeBron gets hurt or something happens. I mean, you put yourself in a great position.
I don't think there's any way Kevin Durant goes to Boston. I'd be really surprised.
It's not appealing enough.
For sure.
But I do think this is a big win for Danny Ainge. And
you didn't even have to wear Al Horford shoes. Look, Al Horford all in. He even changed his avatar to the Celtics logo here.